We just completed the brand new egg hunt program. Not really so much hunting the eggs. A lot of it is pretty straightforward, but not all of it. We're going to go through it. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And let me know how you guys are liking the egg hunt program in MLB The Show 25. There's not much hunting for eggs, I'm going to be honest. The collection, clever. That's in the game here. You need 5 eggs. There's 7 available. So these 2 eggs are in the multiplayer program path. I'll show you them, but I probably wouldn't recommend to do it. Simply put, there's an egg you get for completing the moment challenges. That's the purple. The blue and the green are in Diamond Quest at the 2 stadium challenges. Very easy. If you do like 1 or 2 moments, you could play on veteran difficulty and be guaranteed to get the egg. So not too difficult. And then 2 in Conquest. So the eggs, which is 50% of the progress to actually get the egg hunt program, get Jazz Chisholm, get all that completed, that makes up the bulk of what you're actually going to be doing. I'll just show off the multiplayer program. The missions are kind of difficult to do. Egg hunt missions, 25 times on base. That's not so hard. 25 strikeouts. That would take a lot of games. I've gone through like 4 ranked games, 8 event games. I have 14 strikeouts. So I would say probably just play Conquest, play Diamond Quest. Those are pretty self-explanatory. Now, the Bunny Ears map, you see I don't have it completed to get the Volpe quite yet, but the eggs complete, capture the Royals and Rocky strongholds. You get the red egg right here, and then capture the Marlins and the Ray stronghold to get the yellow egg. So that's 2 of them, which is pretty cool, pretty sweet, pretty simple. Diamond Quest, it's the brand new Diamond Quest board that they put into the game today, featuring Lucas Ursig and Ricky Henderson. Now, again, it's pretty easy. The drop rates are fairly high already. 95% veteran, 85% rookie. The green egg is on the left, and then the rare egg is on the right. So you face the Royals here, and then the Athletics here on the left. Do be careful for the zone sweeper. He kind of moves erratically, like goes up here, then goes down here, then down here, jumps up. A little tricky, that zone sweeper. I do recommend playing the zone sweeper. Just if you want to get the program done right away, definitely maybe avoid them, be a little shifty. And then the brand new purple egg in the moment challenges, you can see it right there. So just go through all these different moments, and you're going to get the egg. And that's 50% of the program right there, just in the egg. So completing 4 stronghold games in Conquest, win 2 stadium challenges in Diamond Quest, and about 8 moment challenges, you get, 5 of the eggs. You get most of the program done, but that's not quite all. There is the actual moment challenges in and of itself. Hard-boiled, a hoppy, and a skip and a jump, green grass. Okay, we'll save the puns here. But something you do notice is this Jeffrey Springs moment, which is rather interesting. You get 2 points for it, which immediately kind of sets off an alarm in your head. Like, why do you get 2 points? Maybe because you pitched 2 innings. That was my initial thought. But people smarter than I recognized a little Easter egg, if you will, where the team you're facing has Randy Johnson at designated hitter, which you face in this moment. You might not have paid too much attention to that. I sure didn't. I just played through this moment. I was like, okay, cool. Got it done. But that is a clue to one of the mystery missions, because the actual egg hunt program of that nature was within the missions this year. Those are the, wow, we got a headliner pack for quitting. Nice. I love this game. So that moment we're talking about, that mission, wait a second. This one gave us a lot of trouble. Wait a moment, wait a second, notice anything strange. Is that last moment challenge against the Mariners, pitching with Jeffrey Springs. You need to go and use the 79 overall silver Randy Johnson, who you can find in the Mariners team affinity. All you have to do is complete 1 moment challenge. Hit a home run with Richie Sexson, the Sex God, and you get Randy Johnson. Then you start him in any mode, whether it be Conquest, mini seasons, whatever have you. Win a game, and you get that done. That was by far the most confusing mess that we had within our path to find the eggs. The other one's not too hard. Trivia night. Looks like you could use some quality help from the last switch hitter to win AL MVP. It's actually Vita Blue, a pitcher. So you need to pitch a quality start. I was shocked, truly. My chat does not know what a quality start is, so I'll explain it. A quality start is when the starting pitcher goes 6 innings or more in a game, giving up 3 earned runs or less. That is a quality start. So you do that with Vita Blue. You can find him in the Common Courtesy program. There's a common Vita Blue, which you probably don't want to do. But there's also a diamond, which you could get by doing this collection. If you get 2 of these cards, you get this Vita Blue. I would recommend using the diamond over the common if the goal is to not give up runs. So, going on, we talked about the wait a second. Whoa there, slow down. Now, I don't know the exact number of speed. I want to say 25 or lower, 24 or lower. Somebody tested it with Corey Seager, who has 23 speed, and it worked. You have to hit a double against the CPU in a play versus computer game with a player 25 speed or less. So David Ortiz, think Corey Seager, Alejandro Kirk, Tristan Casas, Ismani Grandal, Gary Sanchez, some guys that might work. I would recommend going to Polo Grounds. That would be the best way to get a double. Swordfish, get it. It's Mike Trout. You got to strike out as a batter using Mike Trout, just like in the Randy Johnson case, Team Affinity, also the American League West. There's a 79 Mike Trout, which you can get. Otherwise, you could use the live series, but funny enough, you can't use the Chase 91 Randy Johnson to win that game. You have to use the 79 Silver. Mike Trout, I did it with live series. You just strike out. It even rhymes. Strike out with Trout. You do that, you get that mission done. Really hard one. Shades of the April Fool's Common Courtesy program right there, so that one's not too difficult. Tax season. We all hate it, but we have to pay. Right? Hope Uncle Sam's not watching this. It's April, which means the season withholding. Tally 2 holds. Once again, Gomer comes to explain baseball. Now, a hold, simply put, is like a save, but you don't finish the game. A hold is when a relief pitcher comes into a game with a save situation intact. So let's say you're up by 3 runs or less, and the relief pitcher comes in, records at least 1 out, and exit the game with the lead. That's a hold. You have to do it in many seasons, and you need 2. So you could get 1 out, start an inning, take the lead, you're up 2-0, go to the second inning, bring in a reliever, pitch 1 out, bring in another reliever, pitch 1 out, take him out, and that's your 2 holds. Very simple. Diamond Quest, tally 6 hits. Very simple. Very easy, very basic. Not using the same adjectives here. Get 6 hits in 1 Diamond Quest game. So the Stadium Challenges, great place to do it. Play them on rookie veteran difficulty. Very easy. Get 6 hits in a 3-inning game. This is the funny one. Conquest, get a save with a left-handed pitcher. That one's pretty straightforward. Go into Conquest, use a lefty, save the game. Now a save, I think you guys know what a save is. I won't explain that one. Small ball. This one also got a couple people mixed up. A sacrifice hit, not a sacrifice fly. A sac hit, let's say there's a runner on first base, you bunt him over to second base, and you get out. You can't be safe, or else you didn't sacrifice yourself. So bunt somebody over to a new base, and you get out. That's a sacrifice hit. And if you do all that, boom, Jazz Chisholm is yours, and you have completed the Egg Hunt program. I'm going to be honest, I think this one a little lame. Maybe that's not the word. It's not quite as fun. There's not as much mystery in terms of what to do. A lot of these missions are kind of self-explanatory. Like 6 hits, it tells you to play in Diamond Quest. And I mean, the eggs literally tell you where to go and get the eggs. So I don't know. I mean, the cards are fun. Now, you get the Jazz Chisholm, who we went over. You get a deluxe Egg Hunt pack, which is also pretty cool. Actually, let's rip this just for fun. Just for fun. Let's see who we get. Now, interesting. We have a lot of packs here, 50. Wow. There is some hidden packs and conquests there too. Honestly, a pretty good content update, especially when you pull diamonds. Oh shit, they're all diamonds. Okay, not that special. Not that special. Pasquantino. Yep, okay. Vinny P, 87 overall. These cards are very cheap. I pretty much went out and bought most of them to go to the collections to get Pete Crow Armstrong, Ryan McMahon, and Jacob deGrom. Because, I mean, you can see right here, Vinny Pasquantino goes for basically nothing. An 87, he sells for $3,800. I thought maybe I was getting a deal of a lifetime with these cards. I think they're just cheap. I mean, Logan Webb goes for $8K, and he's the rare round guy. Now, the one exception is Jorge Polanco, who goes for almost $100,000. He is expensive. He's the one card out of this content drop in the pack that people said, you know what, I want him. So he's expensive. Otherwise, most of the other cards are pretty cheap. I think Ryan McMahon is the best card within this collection. I like deGrom. I think Ryan McMahon is a must-have. So I would probably say you don't have to get deGrom at least right away. You know, some of these cards, you know, like Ursig and Henderson, I have not gotten them from Diamond Quest. And then Volpe, that'll get me up to 26. Then I'm 2 away. I could just get Eric Cabrera, who's 8,000. Matt Brash, who's 8K. I'll probably just do that and get Jake deGrom. But really, this collection is not super expensive. I mean, Sean Jelly, Gregory Soto, they're starting to go up. I feel like when I bought them, they're probably about the same price. Most of these diamonds are about 2.5, somewhere in there, minus like the relievers and the pitchers because people like to pitch. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. That is how you go and get the egg hunt program done. Get some free diamonds. That's how you get the eggs. That's how you get the missions done. Thank you guys for watching.